I do want to talk to you about letting go. And when I say that, of course, that can mean a plethora of different things. But what I mean is letting go of people that seem to keep you in a perpetual state of trauma, of insecurities, and of misalignment. And what that looks like is if you find yourself constantly feeling drained because you may have a friend or a spouse who seemingly does not find it difficult to require you to lower your standards, to lower your guardrails, your boundaries, to make them feel comfortable. That looks like them undermining you and your potential. So an example of this would be, let's say you are like myself, newly found single, right? After a divorce. My marriage yielded me 4 children that I love with every fiber in my being. Now, some people might say, oh, you're divorced and you have 4 kids? Try again in Neverland. Try again in your mind to think that love will ever find you again. And you know what I have to say about that is being around people who speak that over you or who don't, but they secretly feel that way about you, you can feel it. And I know you can feel it because I've felt that before. Not by myself, but through prayer. I constantly ask God to show me the true intention behind those that I consider friends or that I talk to regularly. And I ask Him to not only show me their true intention and their true character, but to also give me the resources and the discipline and the willingness to let them go. Now, I'm not saying that you have to get a divorce if it's your spouse. I'm not saying that you have to kick that friend to the curb if it's your so-called friend. What I am saying is that you need to surround yourself with people and environments that speak to your future and current self on the highest level. Stop getting into friendships and marriages and situations and relationships with people who are your lower self. The self that was 10 years ago. The self that was before you found Christ. The self that was before you got your life together. Find people and allow God to bring people into your life who speak to the goodness of where you are at and the goodness of where you are to go. Because if you're not careful, the ones that you surround yourself with that is in misalignment will hold you back from your blessings. They will hold you back from your growth, and they will hold you back from the promises that God has already spoken over you. So, take what you will, but if you take nothing from this video, I hope that you find the importance of prayer, the importance of obedience, the importance of sacrifice, meaning you may have some times to where you feel lonely. You may have times to where you're like, Lord, when am I going to have a friend? When am I going to have a spouse? And like my daddy told me, when you are set apart, That includes those around you. That means that God wants you to Him very self before He allows you to be connected to others, because He has to build you up. And in order to build you up, you cannot have distractions. Distractions are people. The enemy uses people to sabotage your blessings. He uses people to distract you from whatever promise God has over you. So, with that being said, pray and be obedient. And that's all. Love you. Bye. Hi, how are you?